Nagarjuna's answer. Kelte medan shindagni, chiktan chigni sawagyo, chiktan chigni sawagyo, shinda me shen yi yinyang, shinda tepa dula rak. Okay. Now we go back to that verb we had where one thing illuminates another thing, or one thing delineates another thing. And he says, you know what? Kelte medan shindagni, chiktan chigni sawagyo. Is it that juice bottles define coffee cups and coffee cups define juice bottles? Is it that women define men and men define women? In that case, they have to be separate, right? If they touch, quote, like, by the way, the other guy was talking about touching in the sense of physically touching each other. But Nagarjuna takes it to, okay, so you can't really tell a man is a man until he's in a room with a woman. Okay? You can't distinguish male without female. Okay? In that sense, they have to touch, meaning they have to be in the same picture. We got a picture here. I think so. Male and female have to be in the same photo to appreciate the difference between a man and a woman. Okay, they have to be in the same photo, and then you can say, "Oh, look, he's got a beard. She doesn't have a beard. She's got lipstick. He doesn't have lipstick." I don't know exactly, but okay. So when they're in the same photo, when the juice bottle's next to the coffee cup, then you can tell the contrast defines each one. Each one defines the other when you put them in the same frame of your camera, your video right now. Okay, when you put them in the same frame, then this one speaks to the difference between that one, and this one speaks to the difference from that one. Okay. Are you saying they define each other? Yes. Okay. Then you have to say they make contact. You have to believe they make contact. Do they make contact? Yes. Do they overlap? No. Do they make contact without overlapping? Yes. Where's the point of contact? This is where they overlap. Okay. So don't tell me that males define females and females define males because they can't touch. No, they have to touch to define each other. That's correct. So they have to overlap. No, Geshe-la, they touch without overlapping. Okay, so there's no point where they touch, right? There's no point where one overlaps the same area with the other, which is what contact means, okay? Get used to that. It's not that there's a tiny tip of the male that, well, it's not that there's a tiny tip of the bottle that touches a tiny tip of the coffee cup. At some point, they have to overlap, or else they don't touch, and then they are disconnected. And you can't say one is defined by the other. You can't say one is delineated adyate by the other. You can't say that. Okay? It's very subtle, and if you think about it, you'll get it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't be lazy. Okay? You want to cure someone's cancer with your medicine Buddha mantras? You gotta figure this out. And I say, if you don't understand this, you cannot cure another person with your mantras, because then you don't know what you're doing. Then you're yelling at the husband who's not in the kitchen. Doing mantras without understanding them to cure cancer is like yelling at the husband in the kitchen who's not there. Okay? It's the same thing. Okay? Whoa. All right. Okay. Yeah, we got that one. Hey, we finished the class. Yay. Okay, so think about it. Okay? Can they touch without overlapping? No. Well, if they overlap, then they don't touch. Then they're the same thing. Then the man is the woman, and a little part of him is the woman, you know. And they don't define each other. Okay? And the point is, for us, a mantra cannot cure cancer if the mantra doesn't touch the cancer, and the mantra cannot touch the cancer. Okay? So Geshe-la, why the heck should I do mantras? Because there's one thing causing the mantra, which also causes the curing. Well, what's that? Well, that's saving life of animals. Okay, saving the life of the animals makes the mantra work to cure cancer. Think about that. All right, see you guys in the next class. Yay!